It's your boy Gary P, Boot Camp Radio TV. I'm sitting right here, right now with my man Parkay.
You already know what it is. What up, what up, what up?
Hey man, like we finna jump right into it because they telling me I'm pressed for time, but I don't give a fuck what they talking about. We finna go ahead and talk to my man. It's like, hey man, hey, what's been going on with you, man? Welcome back.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate it, man.
We appreciate you having coming back.
My dog.
So like, tell me about, like, we're gonna jump right into it. Hit it, girl.
What about it?
Like, what? Tell me about that joint. Like, that joint was fire. Like how? What mind state? What put you in that mind state to write that joint? And like, what is that joint about for the ones that don't know who? First off, let's talk about that joint. Then we're gonna get into like who he is. Like, tell me about Hit It Girl.
Well, actually, Hit It Girl, it was like, I didn't even like Hit It Girl.
You didn't like it?
Nah, like my homie Wall Street, he made the beat.
Okay.
Nah, it was dope, like super crazy. Right? But I was like, man, like what I'm gonna do? It was too commercial for me.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, man, I got these kids from Gary, Indiana, which was Blaze. You know what I mean? Wayne Blaze, Josh Blaze, Snake Blaze, man, like dope. They had like big records or whatever. They were signed to Camp.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out Blaze. Actually, he brought them in there, and then he was like, bro, before I play this record for you,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Before I play this record for you, I need you to just like get in the state of mind where I want you to say the most craziest things that come to your mind when you hear this record. Like don't, like, you gonna hear it and you gonna think commercial, but I don't want you to do commercial music to it. Just rap to it. Do the most disrespectful things you can do to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, I just got right into it.
Okay, man. Like, hey, so tell people that don't know who Parkay is. Tell them a little bit about yourself, because I'm sitting here looking at the jewels. I know that's Goon Squad. Hey, tell us a little bit about yourself, bro.
Oh, well, Parkay, man. I'm a guy from the low end, from the south side of Chicago, man. I grew up 51st and Calumet, man.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
I'm from 5030K, man. I was one of the Met boys out there.
Alright, that's what's up. Well, we should be familiar. Yeah, like all through that, like the low end, man, from 43rd to 51st to 47th, 39th.
Oh, you low end crazy.
I'm like
Stay to the late time.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Okay.
You know, get in tune.
I'm in tune now. Hey, bro, like, so tell me a little bit about the Goon Squad. Like, what started you out with that? Like, I know it's like Slap Polaroid and Bump J. When Bump J took off, like, you still had your solo career, and you was doing with Florilla, and One Off.
Yeah.
And so, like, tell me about that.
Actually, when it come to Goon Squad, like, me and Bump been brothers since I've been 13, 12 years old. You know what I mean? Like, we had a relationship from there and so on. So it was only right that we did music together. You know what I mean? That's my brother. And you know, I just took my solo thing and did my thing and just wanted to gain a name on my own and just build up. And, you know, I just had to get my skills up, man. I wasn't really ready for the
You were ready?
You know what I mean? So I had to get my craft together. So once I built everything up, man, everything just meshed together and made sense.
Okay, so you had took a hiatus, and now you back. What happened? What happened between the hiatus? Like, what made you take that hiatus? Like, I was reading that. My condolences, you lost your baby mom.
Yeah. Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace.
She actually had a heart attack, man. Rest in peace, man. Actually, I had got shot 6 times, man. In case you didn't know, man, I was in Atlanta. I got shot. These guys tried to rob me, and you know what I mean. It was just so close range. The driver asked the guy to, you know, he was like dust him off, and it was just so weird. It was like he was so close. I tried to take the gun, and we just ended up in a fight, you know, for my life. Yeah, and it's
blessing you still there, bro. It's blessing I had his injury.
Don't you, man? Nah, it is what it is, man. We here, man. I fought for my life, man. You know, I'm here.
All right, now we finna talk about these 3 million streams, man. You got on every platform out here.
We working.
Let's talk about this new joint you got with Big Lee with Ty Money, D Brooks exclusive.
Shout out D Brooks, man. Shout out D Brooks.
D Brooks exclusive. Shout out to the bro.
Shout out D Brooks, man. Shout out Ty Money. Shout out Dano Cash, man. I couldn't have did it without none of them guys.
So what made you title the record Big Lee?
Actually, it was all down on cash, man. I can't just stunt. I got up with D Brooks, and you know he sent me some records, man. I picked through a few records, I flipped through a few. That one caught my ear. I rocked out to it. I sent it to my homie Crack. He was in Atlanta at the time, and he gave the record to Dan on Cash. He was like, I got a perfect artist who like, you know, do a hook to it. So he came up with the whole idea after my verse was down, and once he sent it back, it was just like a crazy tune, and it was clicking. And you know, I sat on it for maybe like a month or so, maybe even 2, and then I reached out to Top Money.
Okay. Hey man, I ain't finna be that long with this, man. Like it's like a bunch of people out there. I got one more question. Just want you to like
talk to me.
Like really tell me about this statement that you made. I had to learn to keep certain people around me that I could learn from. It's bigger than music. It's bigger than business. That's how I approach my life. Elaborate on that.
Actually, it's all business and relationships. You know what I mean? Like,
facts.
Yeah, you can't make money without relationships. You know what I mean? Without relationships, you can't make money. Vice versa. You know what I mean? So it's like more so of trying to figure out what the next person is trying to gain, trying to figure out what you can gain from the situation. Even if you lost something, learn your lesson and figure out what it's about. You know, build more relationships, and you know, you'll learn as you go.
That's what's up, bro.
It ain't never just about music, man. It's about relationships. You want to try to, you know, cut forever checks.
Correct. We're going to piggyback off that. It ain't just about music. Let's talk about that documentary you got going on. Hands on. Like, let's talk about it. Like, what's up with that?
Man, actually, it was a documentary about after I got shot 6 times. I woke up and you know, I spoke with my mother, and I was just like, man, let's get in touch with Will Gates, like, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Will Gates, that's the bro.
Yeah, shout out to Will Gates. So I was trying to get him in town as much as possible, so I can get this guy to film me. Let's try to get as much footage as possible while I'm rocking and rolling.
Right.
And then through the process, the doctor came in and let me know, like, dude, I can't manage the leakage. Dude, you had an 80-20 situation, but 80 in a bad way. I don't know how you're gonna make it through the morning.
Oh.
You know, you had 20% chance at living. You know what you want to do, and you know, we had a man-to-man thing, and he got the wound care doctors up, and when the wound care doctors came up, it was actually a lady from Chicago. Shout out Dr. Dirk. She from K-Town, actually.
K-Town, okay then.
Yeah. So she came up, she was talking like real cool. She figured out I was from Chicago. She called everybody in the hospital that could help her. And she, you know, she saved me. You know what I mean? Shout out Dr.
Shout out to Dr. Man, shout out to this doctor that I can sit here and talk to this man right now. Wherever you are, shout out to you.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Hey man, you got a couple shout outs before we, like, there's a lot of people out there, they looking at me, they telling me to wrap it up.
Oh man, we rocking and rolling, man. You know, shout out my label, Hands On, man. Shout out Bump J, shout out Shake, man. Shout out Crack. Y'all go follow me, man, on Instagram, ParkayBB2. Y'all go to my website, ParkayBB.com. Man, y'all can find me everywhere, man. Just log in, link in, man. I'm on YouTube, ParkayBB. You know, follow me, man. You know, we rocking. We got a lot coming.
So what can we expect from you 2020?
2020, man. I actually got a partnership with DTLR right now.
Okay, then shout out DTLR.
Yeah, I'm working with DTLR. We got a giveaway December 16th.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help get extra money in people's pockets for Christmas, for the holidays coming up, man.
We be right here?
Yeah, actually, yeah, we're gonna be right here, man. We're gonna have a DTLR.
Boot Camp Radio will be right back. We'll be here with. Alright, bro, we finna wrap this up. I appreciate you coming through, bro.
My dog, man.
Hey, man, like, so tell them one more time, drop your social media for the people.
Y'all follow me at ParkayBB2, man, on Instagram. Y'all go to my website, ParkayBB.com. And you can follow me on YouTube. My YouTube page is with ParkayBB, man. Rock with me.
Make sure y'all rock with him, because he got
Goon Squad, Hands On, man.
He got the jewels on, bling bling and Goon Squad. It's your boy GerryP, Boot Camp Radio TV. Shout out to my manager, DS. We out of here, man. Like, we out of here. DTLR. We appreciate y'all having us. Shout out to Parkay, Goon Squad. Man, I'm out of here, man. Let's go. It's a wrap.
My dog.
Appreciate it, bro.